Hello everybody. Today I'm gonna use this soap, Razorock Lime. It's beautiful scent, really nice soap. I'm gonna use my Focus Slim Aluminium Chevette. I haven't used it in a while. It was a gift from a friend of mine, Frank Strömberg. Thank you, Frank. It's a beautiful razor, really nice razor to use, or Chevette to use. It's a really nice Chevette because you got, I don't know if you can see the focus here, on the toe here is a protection, and on the heel here it's a protection. So there is no sharp points. A really good razor to use. And I have loaded with a feather blade. And it's the second use of that blade. And I'm going to use my Semogue boar brush. And I'm going to finish with the citrus musk from Pinaud. Really nice scent. I love it really much. And there's another thing I'm going to show you. Actually really fun. I'm going to show you a clip of Jonathan. You remember the work colleague of mine that was interested to doing straight razor shaves. He wanted to clean up his beard under here and here. And when I was talking to him and he was tried my razor, he bought his own razor and own soaps and own brushes and everything. And something in my mind was thinking that I think he's gonna shave it all off someday. And last week, he actually told me, I've been thinking of maybe shaving off all the beard and the mustache and everything. So, okay, actually was in my head a week ago. I said, but I'm not sure, he said. You do what you want, it's your beard, you do whatever you want. But think before you do it. And the funny thing was that when he came to the job today, he was clean. And I'm gonna show you a couple of pictures and a little glimpse how he looked before and how he looks right now. So if you haven't seen it before, you can see it here. And when I'm back, I'm gonna be finished with the lathering and everything. So we'll see you real soon, okay?
Ja, Lena.
Oh, back again. It was fun. It's really fun. I hope you enjoyed it. What do you think of his decision? His decision by taking away the beard? I don't know. He looks much more younger. He's a young guy, but I don't know. He's cute. I hope you understand what I mean with a nice way. The Chevette I haven't been using this Chevette in a while, so I hope I don't cut myself to pieces. But I had not done it before, so I hope it won't happen today. I got 2 days of growth, so just let's start and see what's happened. What's happening? I shall cut myself. I was thinking of thing. I saw Kai Triskan. Didn't saw the video. Or the live shave. Got some ingrowth hair here. I think I cut it open a little bit. Doesn't matter. He was doing a shave and they were talking about different techniques he's using, and I know that Frank Strömberg was commenting, and yeah, he was talking about, was looking at Anthony Esposito's. He's got a really nice technique of shaving, and other people he mentioned. I will take a booby juice on that, so it doesn't be just a moment. It was ingrowth hair that I pulled open. So now I hopefully got that hair. Yeah, he was talking about different techniques. It's not maybe different techniques, but from the beginning, when he started to do his straight razor shaves, he copied Anthony Esposito really much, and looked at other people that are doing wet shaves, and he's a very skillful wet shaver. Kaimana Twiska, I think it's actually about Kai Triskan, and yeah, talking that he has found his own way to do his strokes, and that's true. Everyone finds their own way, and Frank Strömberg mentioned me that I got a nice technique, and I thank you very, very much for that. And what the thing I want to tell you all is that, like I said, he looked very much at other people from the beginning. I did the same, of course, and saw how people do. Because you have to learn, you have to watch someone, skillful straight razor shaver or chevette shaver, and figure out how they do it, and then you have to try yourself if the strokes works. If I can do the same stroke like Frank or David Card or Kai, Shaving the Butcher, Crystal Coriander, Justin, Red Under Shaver, whoever, you have to try it. And if you don't know how to do, you have to figure out yourself what kind of strokes you can do. And then you have to figure out how you're going to stretch the skin. I've said it before, I can say it again, my skin is very flexible, not so young, very floppy skin, so I have to do certain things to get my skin stretched, and I have learned what kind of strokes I can do, and it's just something you have to learn. But from the beginning, of course, I looked at a lot of wet shavers doing straight razor shaves and Chevette shaves, and try to do some of the strokes, and it's something that I think everybody does from the beginning. So if I do a stroke or skin stretching and you think that looks maybe something you can try, just try it. And if it works, just keep on doing it. If it doesn't work, do something new. And that's all the more important thing, is to learn new things all the time. I'm not in my mind, so skillful straight razor shaver. Definitely not so skillful Chevette shaver, because I get a lot of nicks. That's something you just have to learn. As you see, small nicks everywhere, because I'm not so used to use these Chevettes. But as Kai said, it's important to try different things just to learn. And practice, and learn and practice, and do new things all the time. Someday you're gonna get really nice shaves. I'm just gonna take a little water on my face and clean it up and take an alum block. And as I said, got the little nicks here, little here, everywhere. And that's something I know if I haven't used the Chevette in a couple of while, maybe a month or so. When I pick up a Chevette and try to do my shave, I need 2-3 shaves with the Chevette before I learn that you have to be much more gentle with the Chevette. If you aren't gentle, they will bite you. And it doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. I think this is a good thing for me because I'm learning, and I use straight razors almost every time I shave, and they are much more forgiving than the Chevette. So sometimes I take this Chevette and just to get it in my mind that you have to think. You just can't take a knife and drag to your face and think that's no worries. Of course, if you if you aren't careful enough, you're going to cut yourself really bad. All these small things like here and here, small nicks, but that's still a technique that I have to practice more with a Chevette. And it's the same thing if you haven't done straight razor shaves. You have to get a new technique and learn and do the things so you can get a really nice shave. This is I think I got the 3-pair shave. Yeah, it's BBS. I'm not kidding. It's actually perfect. But with the cost of small nicks, if I do this shave with this Chevette and a feather blade, that's is awesome blade. It's too short for me actually. But give me 2-3 more shaves and I promise you maybe one cut. So it's something I have to learn, and I know that people doing Chevette shaves every day and don't get a nick because they are so darn good at it. So it's practice everything, and you have to try things to learn more and more about how your skin reacts to different strokes and how much you can push and how much you can pull and how much you can pull a straight razor of Chevette on your face. And it's just something you have to figure out yourself. But of course, look at people that are skillful straight razor shavers and Chevette shavers and copy from them from the beginning. I'm just going to rinse and be back. A really nice thing about using an alum block, even if you do a straight razor shave, or if you do DE shave or SC shave, whatever you do, sometimes it's really good to use alum block because you're gonna get feedback of how did the shave go. And if you're sometimes doing a shave and thinking, I think I'm gonna have a burn here, you don't know it before, after a couple hours maybe. And if you take the alum block, you can feel it. You can see, okay, I took too much pressure here and I got irritation. The alum block is very good. It's disinfecting, whatever you call it. And it's good for your skin, and it's you get the feedback immediately. In a couple of hours you maybe don't remember what exactly stroke you did and you don't know what you done. But if you take the alum block on your face when you do your shave, you're gonna feel it immediately. Okay, here was a little bit, here was a bit, maybe here, or nothing. Okay, that went well. And next time you do a shave, use the alum block again and see, okay, now I don't get no irritation, nothing at all. Okay, maybe I don't want to use the alum block, maybe 5 to 10 shaves, and then go back to the alum block and try it again. And it's, for me, it's equipment that I can use to see how my shave went. And I felt it when I shaved, that small nicks and bumps everywhere. No major things, absolutely not, but I got the feedback. I know I have to practice with Chevettes, and I'm very impressed of all the guys, Frank Strömberg, Descartes, and everyone is using Chevettes. Cole Keither, they are darn good using Chevettes, so you rock, guys. Okay, thank you for watching. I'm blabbering too much, and I hope you're all gonna have a really nice weekend. Upcoming weekend, because I'm gonna have a really nice upcoming weekend. This weekend I'm free, so I'm thinking on just drinking some beer, going to sauna, and just relax and have a really nice weekend. I hope you're all gonna have a really nice weekend. See you next time. Bye bye.